Quick video of a kayak and canoe tour out at Lake Martin, Louisiana with cousin Melanie and her husband Chris. All right, here we are, Lake Martin, Louisiana, Breaux Bridge. We've got Captain Corey leading the way and cousin Melanie and husband Chris in the canoe following. What's the date today? Thursday, March 18.
I believe, yeah.
Thursday, March 18. Captain Corey has picked a beautiful day for us. And is that canoe bigger than the largest alligator we're going to see? I don't think so.
Did it?
You just have to be on paddle, you are Corey.
That's right. You don't have to be the fastest, just faster than the slowest.
We may be the slowest though. Of course, there's two of us, so.
Nah. Those gators are friendly here. All right, you're on camera right now. Melanie and Chris, they look like experts already. Here we go. A little choppy today for Lake Martin, but beautiful as always. It's beautiful. We're kind of just floating along. We're getting some great information about the history and the age of these cypress trees. This is a flooded forest, of course, but Lake Martin and the swamps of Louisiana, amazing. Look at all of that Spanish moss. Man, those canoes are cool. That's something I want to take the entire length of the Mississippi River if I ever get the energy and courage to do it. Pack up a tent, one heck of an ice chest, great paddle or two, life jacket, and believe it or not, you head north in Minnesota first. First stretch of the Mississippi River goes north, and then you turn and head down. Really want to do that. Man, we are cruising now. We got one fisherman out here. I gotta get the scoop from him, see if he's catching. But Melanie and Chris just cruising along. Those canoes really slide through the water. Very cool. Any luck today?
Oh, one. It ain't no telling how many of them. They get it, just let it go.
So they're kind of just like bumping it, short striking it.
Yes, I think that's what they're doing.
Okay.
I've had a couple just try to get spinnerbait, but never hit it. Just get a lake behind it.
Yeah.
Lose it.
Wow. Still exciting. Man, you got a heck of a setup.
It's my first time I'm on vacation.
Oh, good for you. Now you gonna go into the Atchafalaya or Henderson?
I'm planning on Henderson next.
Okay.
I'm trying different lakes.
Yep. It was nice to meet Hunter from central Louisiana. He was out there bass fishing, ended up with a few good bass, including a 3.5 pounder. Well, great to meet you, man. Good luck. Beautiful area here. Cutting through these cypress trees. We've gotten ourselves out of the wind, so it's so nice. This is definitely one of my favorite parts of Lake Martin, back in here. We're close to the rookery where the birds are nesting. Wow, take a look at this. The camera probably doesn't do justice. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we have hit land. I am on a big stump. I hope it's a stump and not an alligator. Nice smooth landing, thank goodness. So again, we're cutting through the cypress forest here, but this tree in front of us, man, oh man, would that be a perfect resting spot for an alligator. I bet there's one that owns that spot right here. Just fantastic. Man, this is really beautiful. We are more or less on land. There's so much going on underneath this water, very shallow. Lots of vegetation underneath us. A cold snap we had a couple weeks ago, the ice storm, killed off a lot of this vegetation, but hyacinths and hydrilla and different vegetation. But man, this is where it's nice to be in a kayak. You just cruise along and you're just in a very thin layer of water, more or less on top of land. We're deep in the woods now, starting to see a lot of birds back in here. This is where the rookery is. So quite a nice trip. No boats can come back in this area. maybe a fan boat, but that's about it. It's gonna be hard to see. I'm not doing great with this camera here, but up in that tree, an old barrel, drum barrel. What is that, like they call it 55 gallons or something? But that's an actual duck blind. Someone would sit up there in that barrel. They'd probably reinforce the bottom of it and do some duck hunting. And you also see behind me, there's actual duck blind there. And then many more duck blinds up in front, kind of cutting through this bayou. Really quite nice. Man, is it peaceful. So we've stopped here and we're looking at an osprey nest. Wow, way too far away for this camera, but we can see it clear as day. Beautiful big nest, and the osprey is literally showing itself to us up at the top. And our guide Corey says that it's pretty much every year for sure that nest is occupied. There he goes, flapping its wings up there. Very nice. It was great having Melanie and Chris in town. We shared some great stories and some great food as well. And Captain Corey did a fine job showing us around Lake Martin. I'll include his information and contact in the description in case you're interested in a guided kayak canoe tour. All right, this is the sound of the swamps, sound of the marsh as well. Surrounded by a bunch of little blackbirds and some red-winged blackbirds. They are just singing away. Isn't that something? Love the sound of that red-winged blackbird. That is a beautiful sound. All right, we're heading in for Lake Martin. This is very rough. Got a strong wind. We had a big cold front come through last night. There go Melanie and Chris around the corner. And we're headed back into the launch. This is a fantastic tour. Gotta spend some time at Lake Martin. It's so beautiful. Man, what a peaceful little area to finish in. Nice little launch spot. Unfortunately, the fish did not get the memo today, but no complaints. What a day. We did see a few alligators. I didn't take many good pictures, but this is a picture from a previous visit. One of the largest gators I've ever seen, and that's a great, beautiful part of Lake Martin. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.